I want to cross over now to the middle of the Atlantic where we can speak to Guy Dresser, part of a team rowing from La Gomera in the Canaries to Antigua. They're hoping to encourage people to sign up to the Bone Marrow and Stem Cell Register. Guy, good evening to you.
Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, good. So you're rowing. Just describe your vessel and what you can see at the moment.
Right. We can't see a whole lot apart from the stars. The stars are absolutely amazing out here in the mid-Atlantic. We are about 1,700 miles from Antigua. We started 2 weeks ago, and our boat is it has 3 rowing positions, and it's about 21 feet long. And at the end of each end of the boat is a very, very small compartment. I'm in one of them. It's about 4 foot by 5 foot. Which means I'm curled up in a little ball, staring up at the navigation gear. So it's kind of compact and tiny. Everything happens on deck, really, all our cooking and everything else, and we just retreat to the cabins when we need a break.
Wow. So how far is it and how long is it going to take you?
It's 3,000 miles. Approximately. I mean, if you do a straight line, but of course we're sort of not going in a straight line because of all the wind and what have you. So we started on Election Day 2 weeks ago, and we hope it'll take 40 days or less. We're a trio. There are singles, pairs, fours out there as well, and the fours. We're battling with the fours. We're in 10th position at the moment, and we are well up in the middle of the fours. So that's good.
And what are the weather conditions like? I mean, I just don't know what the seas are like in the area where you are travelling. Are you likely to meet turbulence along the way?
Yes, we left La Gomera in the Canaries in the middle of a storm, and we had to row 14 of the following 18 hours. It was pretty tough, and the seas were pretty high, higher than I've ever been out in any kind of vessel, to be honest.
Wow! So you're going across the Atlantic, yeah?
Yep, and we've seen. I mean, it's you really do get all conditions out here. We've had howling winds. We've had a few calm days. We had porpoises visit us yesterday. We've seen fish. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, it's what's not to like. It's amazing.
Yeah, and I mentioned at the start that you want people to sign up to the Bone Marrow and Stem Cell Register. Why is that your particular cause?
Well, we're Team Margot, and we're named after Margot Martini, a little girl who passed away 5 years ago at the age of 2. She had a rare form of blood cancer, and she needed, in the end, a stem cell donor to help her recover, and she wasn't able to find one. And the main reason for that is because she's actually mixed race. There are thousands of people on the stem cell register, but many of them are white and of a particular racial profile. And so we're campaigning to get people to sign up because the stem cell register is something that can save someone's life. If you're in the last stages of blood cancer, it could save your life. And we adopted rowing as our sport. We take part in events around the UK, the Great River Race on the Thames. We race from Ireland to Wales as well. And this is our first effort at the Atlantic, the TALISKER, the Atlantic Challenge. It's most people taking part in the event are just sponsoring to raise money for this, that, or the other. We are literally our sole purpose is to get people to sign up. We don't, as we say, we don't want your money. We'd like you to sign up to the register. And
okay, well, listen, Guy, I'm going to give people the contact details for now. So thank you very much indeed for joining us mid-Atlantic. If you do want to sign up to that stem cell register, go to werowuregister.org. So werowuregister.org, and you can sign up there.